Oh, 100%.
You needed subtitles?
100%.
I
needed subtitles on Bad Boys 2 when they saw the Haitians. Remember, like, the devil is not welcome here. Like that part.
No. And those were not even real Haitians. Those were fake Haitians.
Were they? I believe it.
Bro.
I believe it.
A lot of the movies use fake Haitians and Jamaicans, which makes no sense to me because why don't you just go get a Jamaican? There's Jamaicans everywhere. Why don't you just...
My favorite Jamaican words is Zagazao.
It's not a word.
So what is
It's
that?
a sound effect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Of what?
No.
Zagazao.
No. Just him,
That doesn't mean anything?
no.
For real? That's so disappointing.
It's like going, A, like in a rap. Like,
That's
make
it.
You just make it and you just say it some shit, you know? Yo.
Another episode of
The Kickoff Lounge.
We are officially back. Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Bigg Miles, we in here.
And still undefeated. Representing Jamaica. Representing South Florida.
Yay.
Representing Orlando City.
Hey.
Standing at 6'4".
Yay.
Did I mention undefeated 3-0 officially?
Yes,
Bigg
sir.
Miles boxing. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Dang,
Got
what
the
was
job
it?
Done.
First round, 240?
First round, 240.
Dang.
He almost made it out that first round, bro.
How many minutes per round?
It's 3 minutes.
Oh,
so
snap.
20 more seconds, he would have survived. I would have to sit on the stool and then come back out trying to kill him.
Damn.
So.
Have you sat in the stool in your career yet? I don't think so. Wasn't everything like first round?
My first fight was we went the whole first round, but I didn't even sit on the stool. I was so amped. I was just like on my feet.
You pulled the Adesanya.
Yeah.
Where
I
he
didn't
just
sit on the
staring
stool.
him into his soul.
And I was just up on my feet and then got back second round. I knocked him out in 10 seconds.
Fire.
So, and then, the two after that were both
First rounders.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Bigg Miles, officially 3-0, professional boxing, straight from Colombia. I just got in, this morning?
This morning, bro, 6 a.m.
Amazing. And he did his homework, yo. US Soccer, MLS. Yo, MLS is stupid lit right now. Messi League Soccer is on 1,000. Not even just MLS, but just soccer in general, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Congrats to Spain, winning the
España.
World Cup.
Congrats to Barcelona, basically, doing it again.
was-
It's crazy. It's crazy how this happens, bro.
Talk your shit, bro.
Spain 2010, 7 out of 11 starters.
Barcelona players.
Spain 2023, 7 out of 11 starters.
Was it really 7?
7 out of
Wow,
11.
that's very
Barcelona. So that's not even counting the subs, bro. Because I'm pretty sure in the men's side in 2010, I think it was at least 2 more Barca subs that came in. So it was like 9 players, and it was a Barca player who scored the winning goal, the most famous goal in the history of Spain. Andres Iniesta, I know you know that guy is.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, like, can any other team say that, bro? That like they've effectively won 2 World Cups, like on the women's and the men's side?
Nah, nobody can. And
crazy.
Even as a Real Madrid fan, dog, like, kudos, credit. I think that's a dope ass stat, man. Shouts to Spain. Man, shouts to old girl that scored that only goal for the World Cup final. Tough, like,
She
very emotional.
She plays for Madrid.
Yeah, she does?
Yeah.
The goal scorer?
Yeah.
Amazing, yo.
Yeah.
Dog, what an emotional day for her. It's Olga, I forgot her last name. I'm so sorry.
Carmona.
Carmona, something like that.
Carmona.
She scores the winning goal to win the World Cup. And after the game, finds out that her father passed away.
Oh, no.
So, like, obviously very bittersweet. You won the World Cup, and then you find out about your dad. Like, that's crazy. But man, just shouts to her, man. Shouts to her family. Shouts to the Spanish, the Spanish women's national team. Number 10, Hermoso. That's her name. Very weird moment with her. I love her. I think she's dope. I think she's hard. She's the number 10 for Spain. She was probably my most impressive player coming out of Spain. The chief of the Spanish Federation grabbed her by the face and kissed her in the mouth. Mind you, she's a married woman. Like she has a whole husband. And like she even came out and said in the press conference right after winning the World Cup, like, yeah, I didn't really like that, you know? And then the chick came out and apologized, but come on, there's no excuse for that.
No, yeah, that's weird.
So, I wanted to mention that because this is just another example of what the women be going through. They just trying to get paid. They just trying to get taken care of, man. They just trying to with this Women's World Cup, even though it was like at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., was still lit, man.
Was it on some like, I didn't see this moment, so I'm asking, was it on some like forced like romantic kind of advance, or was it on some like just weird European.
It was like both.
Unnecessary.
But she just looked uncomfortable.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I've seen guys do that. Like,
yeah.
I've seen dudes kiss each other in the mouth in soccer sometimes, and I'm like, yo, hey. But it's a different culture. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are we just like being?
I mean, like,
are we not?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He initiated it. He grabbed her face. She's married. Like, she's a whole married woman on a global stage. Like, that's just not a comfortable situation to be in, even after winning the World Cup, man. Right. But she's dope, man. Shouts to Hermoso. She's a hell of a player. Man, Barcelona, shouts to them. Spain, World Cup. Honestly, I'm really happy that England didn't win. Yeah. You know?
Because they won the Euros, right?
They won the Euros.
Yeah.
And they've never won. Well, at least the women's hasn't won yet. But, man, they're on the way up, though. The English women's team, they definitely got a squad for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Any standout players from the World Cup? I'll give you one. Linda Caicedo.
Caicedo, of course.
Colombia.
Absolutely. And that chick Salma Parajuelo.
From who?
From Barca, from Spain.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no, she's
beast, bro. She was balling, yo. And she's young. She's like 19 or 20 years old or something.
That's a lot of
she's
young players,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
That's amazing, dog.
Yeah.
Favorite goals from the tournament? For me, that girl Sam Kerr. Australia, bro, against Spain. Dog, that was a dirty goal, man. Oh, my God. From far, man, nah. I fucks with Sam Kerr. She plays in the States, too, man. Shouts to Australia. And to do that in Australia, too.
Caicedo scored a golazo, too, right?
Caicedo scored a golazo, man. Was one. Her touch was nasty.
Yeah.
Man, it was dope, man. Dope World Cup. Now we can start putting our focus on what's next. La Copa America. After that, the World Cup. The Men's World Cup.
Yes.
All of that happening here in the United States of America. But, man, so those were like little highlights of what just happened recently. But we really got to talk about the highlights that happened here in the United States of America. In Messi League Soccer. The Leagues Cup, the first ever Leagues Cup. Last place, Inter Miami in Major League Soccer. They're in this tournament called the Leagues Cup.
So, like, how do you qualify for the Leagues Cup? Is it just everyone?
I think it's just everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's just everyone between Liga MX and MLS.
Yeah. So Champ is saying it's the top 15 teams. I guess maybe from last season?
It got to be from last season.
Because them boys, they ain't in the top 15 teams this season. They're like low-key the worst.
Literally.
You know what I mean? They're the worst team in the league this season.
Literally the worst team in the season right now. Messi debut, first game of the Leagues Cup, and it just took off, man.
Yeah.
What a Hollywood scripted story. This was one of the coolest moments in soccer in this country, like, ever.
And it's crazy how it kind of shows that domino effect of just, like, when we just talk about opening the floodgates when you score.
Yeah.
If that free kick that he scored that first game, if that didn't go in, who knows if he would have scored 10 in the tournament. He could have, you know what I mean? He could have scored 5 or 6. But, like, who knows if he would have had just that absolute. Once you break the floodgates, once you get that first one as a striker or as, you know, just as a goat.
Yeah, literally.
Once that happened, like, once he scored that, I was like, oh, yeah, he's gonna run amok in this tournament.
He's about to go crazy, and he went crazy, man. Man, we're going to dive deeper into that one soon, man. Shouts to the MLS regular season coming back strong. St. Louis, they lit up Austin FC with 6 goals, 6-3 final. It's a lot of things happening,
It's lit because all eyes are going to be on the MLS now.
Facts.
After what we saw in the Leagues Cup, like, think about it. It's a fat break for the MLS, and then we come back, boom. Everybody's watching.
Crazy high right now, man. After what Messi did, Leagues Cup Finals, man.
Everyone's watching.
Leagues Cup Final was lit. Mm-hmm. It was amazing, bro. We're on a high right now, and honestly, I really think that with us competing against the Saudi League, I think that just means that there's even more eyes on us.
Isn't it crazy how Messi and Ronaldo are still in this weird competition? It's still a Messi and Ronaldo based competition. It's like MLS versus Saudi League now.
Yo, Ronaldo literally
the whole league.
He just won a tournament in Saudi Arabia like the week before. A week later, Messi wins a tournament, like the Leagues Cup tournament here in the United States. It's like they'll never be like.
Yeah.
Fox just got the rights to Saudi. Saudi. I don't even know what the name of that league is.
Saudi Pro League, I'm pretty sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Word. Hey, Houston, they put 5 on Portland. Portland, like, their coach just got fired. They going through a lot. Might have been worse because they had 4 by halftime. Giakoumakis scored a brace, became the Golden Boot leader versus Seattle. He got 12 goals now.
Hey, that boy Giakoumakis he's a sleeper.
He's nice, man.
He's good, bro.
He's a dog. He's a dog up front, man. He got 12 goals, but Messi probably even with like 17, 18 games in hand, you still can't count out Messi, to be honest.
After what he just did, I mean,
I see Messi go I can see him pulling off records where it's like first ever player to score 4 hat tricks back to back to back to back.
Yeah, if he wants to, he will.
Honestly,
whatever
that's
he wants.
facts. But hey, man, the story of the summer recap. It happened here in Miami. It started really in LA,
of course,
with the Galaxy when David Beckham joined in 07. One of the biggest moments.
This man's going back.
And one of the biggest moments in soccer history here in the United States. And then Beckham made it happen twice. This time, not with him playing this year, but with bringing in Lionel Messi, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba. Say it.
La Masia.
Man.
Barcelona.
Bro. How do you feel about Messi being here? Did we get more than what we bargained for? Like, was Inter Miami supposed to be so successful like they are, like straight from the jump, man? What's your thoughts on Inter Miami?
If he's going to be going like this hard, like he's went for the Leagues Cup, if he's going this hard all the time, then the league got more than there's no way you can bargain for that. You can't. There's not enough to bargain for getting to watch Messi play. Like Messi in America. It's insane.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy because Messi is so good and makes it look so easy. But what I love about all of this the most is that he looks so happy, bro.
Yeah, no, he's having a great time.
We did not see this with Paris.
No,
No,
he looked like real, like just going through the motions at Paris.
Honestly, like I see him, like I don't even see him having this kind of smile like in Barcelona, where like in Barcelona he was like down for
relax.
business. Nah, he was having fun. That's his prime and all. Like, he was doing his thing, but it felt like it was more business than anything.
I mean it's European soccer, bro.
Yeah,
it's European soccer, and you know,
it feels like he's just going out and just like, hey, babe, like I'll be right back. I'm gonna go play with the guys real quick, and it's just like he's having that kind of fun, man, where he's about to catch a beer afterwards or even halftime.
So does that mean that what people are saying about the level is right then? If he can come just chilling, like he's about to go have a beer, playing with the guys, and have that kind of vibe, and he's still destroying the MLS.
He's going to destroy any team, any league, period, dog. I mean, Taylor Twellman, he made a good point during the broadcast. People try and knock MLS defenders. Now, I don't think, granted, if I was to say Premier League and Bundesliga and Serie A defenders, their quality versus MLS defenders, I'm not going to put MLS, above those 3 major leagues in Europe.
No, absolutely not.
But Messi scored a goal 7 games in a row in La Liga on 3 separate occasions. He scored 10 goals in 10 games, which is his record. He had goal streaks at PSG. Like, he was doing his thing over there. It's not like he played bad over there at all. They won the league.
But, okay, that's true. He did those things at both of those teams. But like you just pointed out, he was business. Like, he was in business assassin mode at that time. Like, hey, I'm going to purposely be the best player in the world.
But this is scary though.
But he's doing. Oh, absolutely, it's disgusting that he's doing it. How he's doing it. But like you said, he's doing it in a very laid back way over here. You say you see the difference? Like over there, he was like he had to put all of his business mentality into being that lethal of a striker, lethal of just an all around player. Over here, it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, joga bonito, and saucing us up.
Dog, some people are just better players, or they find a different version of themselves when they play.
Yeah, absolutely.
When they're just free and having fun. Where, like you said, in Barcelona, business, dog. He's handling business, bro. Like, he's trying to come for your neck.
Absolutely.
Where over here, he's like, yo, like, I'm going to just be creative. I'm the GOAT. I'm going to win. I'm going to do my thing, but I'm going to have fun in the process. I love that about Messi. I haven't seen that kind of smile on his face outside of, like, the World Cup and Barcelona days, man. It's dope. It's exciting times, man. It's definitely exciting times, bro. MLS regular season, 12 games left for Miami, dog. The way they're looking right now in the standing, it's a little weird, man. They're last place in the Eastern Conference with 18 points.
I don't even know, man. I mean, it's possible. It's messy.
Yeah.
But come on, dog.
They got to go 9-3 in the last 12 games, or somewhere around there to be safe. along with some losses from other teams and all. To finish above the playoff line. Most other teams have like 10 or 11 games left, so at least Miami got a couple games in hand, obviously because of the Leagues Cup. Man, Yacamoca's got 12 goals right now. 12 games left right now for Miami. How close does Messi get to the Golden Boot race?
Do you really think he's 12 and 12? I mean, very doable, but is Yakumaki's going to stop scoring?
Is he going to slow down?
I mean, Messi's countryman, Almada, is over there linking up with Yakumaki. He's making him score these goals. So, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I think Yakumaki's is good for like at least another 6 to 8.
Yeah.
And then you got other guys in the conversation. You got Hani who ain't going to stop balling on these pitches.
Hani was balling, dog.
He was balling in that game.
Final,
yeah.
Second half, he went crazy.
Hey, he said, "Yeah, you are the Argentinian Mukhtar."
That's so disrespectful. I still can't believe that.
Yeah.
Yo, Inter Miami, man, they got not Leagues Cup. They obviously just won it. They're going for their second trophy of the season,
Cup.
man. Semifinals on Wednesday against Cincinnati FC. By the time you listen to this, that game would probably have happened because we're recording this here on Tuesday here in South Florida. Man, that'll be an interesting game. And then Saturday, August 26th, they go up to New Jersey against the New York Red Bulls at Red Bull Arena. And I'm still sick because a few weeks before Messi got signed to Inter Miami, $26. I almost bought a few tickets for my father-in-law, bro.
Jeez.
$26 a piece, man. Those tickets were. And at Red Bull Arena, you could just buy tickets and then buy the cheapest ones, and then you just walk down because there's nobody there. You feel me? If you're in Jersey, you're welcome. It's just not gonna work with the Messi game.
Nobody
all right.
there.
From $26, that shit went up to like $600, $700, dog, per ticket.
All day.
Ridiculous, man.
You should have taken it.
Miami wins both games, I think, easily. What you think?
Easily, no. Because that Nashville game wasn't easily.
That wasn't it.
That was not easily.
But Nashville's a great team.
Right.
Grant, Cincinnati's also first.
Cincinnati's a baller. Cincinnati will
they're actually the best team in the MLS.
They're the best team in the league, bro.
True.
So that's why I say not easily.
Oof. I don't know. With the team that they got right now, man, we shall see, man. Portland, they going through a lot right now, dog. They're hoping somebody shows up. They just fired their coach, Savarese. They just got smacked 5-0 by Houston.
Yeah, he got to go.
He did go. He's gone, bro.
He got to go.
It's ridiculous, man. Portland, and they've been making a bunch of signings, too, but, it just looks like...
they're not putting it together. It's like Chelsea, bro. Chelsea will sign 1 million players.
It doesn't work.
And not put it together.
It doesn't work, man. Portland was definitely not playing for their coach. They were playing for themselves. Savarese, he had a successful stint, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's been their coach for a minute, too, since 2018. 74 wins, 62 losses, 47 draws, 2 MLS Cup appearances, and MLS's back tournament title in 2020.
Sheesh.
Man, the team's third coach after they became a team in 2011. They rocking, dog. They were rocking with him, man. But every run gotta, they gotta come to an end at some point.
74 and 62. That's not that.
It's not bad.
I mean,
I wouldn't put you like legendary level.
No, yeah.
I don't think that's unproductive.
I wouldn't say, we gotta keep you. Like, you know what I mean?
I think he's a hot candidate for any team that's looking for a head coach, that's looking for a fresh start. He's shown success with Portland.
Can be.
He's shown success with them, man. He had a successful run with the team, known for being animated on the sidelines, always fresh as hell. Other coaches on the hot seat.
Your boy.
My boy from New York City FC.
He needs to go, dog.
Nick Cushing got to go, dog.
Yeah, bro.
He got to go, man. I mean, granted, we already knew that New York City wasn't going to do shit this season, dog. We wasn't going to do Nick Cush shit, dog.
What?
Nothing, dog.
This man said Nick Cush shit. That's crazy.
He got to go, man. He got to go. Thank you for your services, bro. Seattle, I mean, they're in 4th place right now, but if they don't close, it really depends on how they close out the season, bro. So Seattle's coach, Brian Schmetzer, they're in 4th place. But last season, though, remember, Seattle was, they were trash at the end of the year, man.
Absolutely. They had a terrible run to finish the season, bro. I don't know.
You do the same thing against Seattle, he's gone.
Yeah.
Why you think coaches got short leases in soccer, bro?
In soccer or in MLS? Because I think it's more so here.
I mean, you think about I would say Europe too, dog.
Everywhere,
just soccer in general, bro. Look at Chelsea. How many coaches they've been through just in the last few months?
It's a competitive job, bro. It's a competitive ass job. That's really what it boils down to. There's a lot of good coaches, and there's a lot of money out there that can pay for these good coaches, dog. It's just.
So what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Business.
I mean, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
The objective is the win. So.
Yeah.
Develop. Yeah. But, I mean, if players are coming and going, if players are coming and going, coaches are going to end up coming and going too. And it kind of I feel like, the developing players happens to an extent at the academy level, which is why, the best academy in the world is. No, anyway.
Always like throwing that in there.
I know, but you see the people that shine
that grow,
on the big team, like the little kid Lamine Yamal. He's 16 years old starting, bro.
I saw that, dog.
16 years old starting and taking shots on goal and balling out.
Barcelona's so broke. They had to go to their youth academy, dog.
The kid is playing and
nasty.
He's raw. You know what I mean? And he was developed right there. So it's great players, truly can be developed from the ground up within the academy and then shine on the senior level. And that's all of mostly all of our best players ever work academy kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it starts before, buying a dude for $25 million and telling him he's great and then expecting you can develop him. Not every player is, developable. So it's players are kind of thrown in and out like commodities. Coaches are going to be too. And it's gotten to that point where coaches are getting traded around like players at this point.
And even though the head coach isn't the person that's because there's trainers, right? There's assistant coaches that really deal with these players on a personal level, on a one-on-one level. So it can only be so much on the head coach, but it does start at the top though.
It does, yeah.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
It does start at the top. So if something is not working, then obviously things got to change.
Yeah, the coach has to get along with like you said, more than just the players. He has to get along with the trainers. The coach has to know how to manage the assistants and all the he has to fit in the system more so than just being able to rock with these players or against this team. It's you really have to fit into that system, and it's hard to make it fit like that.
If a head coach's staff, his trainers, his assistants, if they don't believe in the head coach's system, then they're not going to go into training these players with that same animo, with that same faith, or with that same energy and effort. And that's only gonna translate on the field. You feel me? And it's a product of the product was showed in Portland where obviously he lost the locker room. Savarese completely lost the locker room. When you lose 5-0 and all, it's you're running around like a chicken without his head.
Yeah. No, he's completely. He's not. This is time to go.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Final stretch of the season right now, man. The East worst: Atlanta, Chicago, Montreal. That's 7, 8, and 9 right there, man. Eesh. That's the playoff line right there. Well, and after Montreal, that's the playoff line after 9th. And then 10 through 13, DC United, New York Red Bulls.
Charlotte.
Is that Charlotte? CLT Charlotte, right? I was about to say Columbus again.
You just want to say Columbia, fool.
CLT be fucking me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. New York City. Does anyone jump up and make it, bro?
Realistically, bro.
I think Inter Miami's not even in this conversation right now, and I think they got a bit better chance than making it in New York City.
Yeah, they got the X Factor or the M Factor, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they got 3 players. They got 3 players. You're right.
No, they got more, dog. They got a good squad. I fucks with Kremaski, dog.
Yeah, he's
18 years old. Robbie Taylor.
Hey,
he's a boy. He's real.
That's the Finnish Neymar, bro.
I fucks with him, yo.
Cause now that he plays with Messi,
yeah,
he looks like Neymar. It's crazy, dog.
Yo, it's crazy, dog. It's why? Who is this guy, man?
He's balling.
Still got Joseph Martinez. He's not the same MVP.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what do you think of Joseph right now? Because it's
he's playing so unselfishly. I think he's still trying to figure out Messi. But I think he's crucial though, man.
He's crucial. He's playing, but he's playing too unselfishly, almost, because he's supposed to be that killer. He's supposed to have the best Joseph we ever seen is that selfish
dog.
Goal scoring ass. Bro, you can be that kind of striker, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when you play with Messi, you can be that kind of striker.
Yeah.
It's only gonna help him at the end of the day.
I think Campana. I think he's a great substitute for Joseph Martinez. Although he blew it at the end.
Facts.
Yeah. Did you watch it live or no?
Yes, bro.
Yo, I was going crazy when he missed that, man. Crazy, dog. I couldn't believe what I was watching, man. I think Campana's a great backup to Joseph Martinez. Man, I see Chicago and Montreal blowing it.
Yeah.
I don't
You know what?
I see Charlotte coming up.
Charlotte is a sleeper out of that group.
For real, man. Especially when they play at home, dog.
Facts.
They're a tough team to play in Charlotte.
Facts, bro.
Shouts to Charlotte. I'm in there this weekend.
You're going there?
Yeah, I got a gig out there. I'm DJing out there.
Okay, Pizzle.
North Carolina. Yeah, who's finishing last this season? It ain't gonna be Inter Miami.
Nah, they'll
I
jump.
promise you that. I'm
Red Bulls.
Red Bulls?
No.
Dog, I might say New York City, dog.
Ooh.
Yo, cause we have Toronto too. Nah, but
Hate that on the FC definitely might finish in
but
last.
the hate that Oni's just hit a banger on
bang it on. Bang it on.
When you wrote that, dog, in the chat, I lost it.
Did you read the accent?
Yeah, I did. I'm like, bang it on. I mean, the Italians connected for a goal, man. Maybe there's some sort of light in Toronto. I just don't see the light right now, not even with signing Maxi Morales in New York City, bro. Not right now. Not this season.
Facts.
We don't. I'd rather we go last, man, so we could just completely just rebuild.
Yeah.
East Best teams in the Eastern Conference Championship. Who's it gonna be, bro? Who's repping the East? Who's gonna battle to rep the East for the MLS Cup?
See, but the way it's set up is like a bracket kind of thing. So it just depends on, you know what I mean, how that ends up forming, you know what I mean? Because the best two teams in the East could just unfortunately play each other in the first round.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
Could be.
Or at least the two teams that I would think. Like, I would say Cincinnati and Nashville.
Ooh, so not Inter Miami.
Wait, is Nashville in the West or the East?
No, they're in the Wild West.
That's so stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Nashville's in the East.
Yeah, it's literally
in the east side of the country, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Geographically, you're so right, bro.
Yo. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn, that's hard. I don't know. That's a hard pick, bro.
Like St. Louis. They be saying St. Louis is like West sometimes.
Hey, watch out. Orlando in fourth, though. Y'all better.
Nah, Orlando. Nah, stop, dog. Stop.
Nashville's in the East. Okay, yeah.
In the Eastern Conference?
Cincinnati, Nashville.
Oh, shit, they are. I thought they were in the West. I'm bugging.
Cincinnati and Nashville.
I'm bugging. Ooh, Cincinnati, Nashville in the finals?
Yeah.
So you don't got Messi going in?
Not just because he's Messi, bro. No.
Nah, it is. Nah.
He can't play by himself. He can't defend. And Jordi Alba plays more attacking than defending. And so does Yedlin. So both your wingbacks are just like...
Yedlin be getting me nervous with the ball.
Bro, that boy be up the field so much. He'd be like forgetting he's a defender.
Yo, he be getting me nervous with the ball. I love having him on the field because I think he's a great leader on the field and all. And he'll hustle, have great plays. But there'll be some moments like where it's like, oh, like it gets me scared. Yo. By the way, speaking of Yedlin, dog.
Yeah, I know. We had to talk about that.
What a dope moment, and we'll definitely get there. That's going to be a feel-good thing right there. For sure.
Goats do goat things.
Damn. Man. Honestly, I got Inter Miami, Philadelphia. Philly's going to be a sleeper going into the Eastern Conference Finals. Philly going to want that rematch against Inter Miami. Because Inter Miami smacked them.
Did their thing.
I remember seeing a bunch of videos on Instagram talking about and TikTok like, yo, like Inter Miami, they never faced a defense like Philadelphia's defense. They about to get shut down, this and that. Dog. Motherfuckers got dogged, yo.
Dealt with.
Inter Miami went. They said it was too easy. West worst. 7 through 9, Austin, Vancouver, and Minnesota. And then after the playoff line, 10 through 13, we got Dallas, SKC, and Portland, and then LA right after that, too. Who, if anyone, jumps up, dog? I still believe, honestly, I believe in Dallas, and I believe in the Galaxy, man.
Yeah, I feel like the Galaxy can put some things together. My dog, Ricky Tiki Taka, just got to come in and keep leading the team like he is.
Douglas Costa, low-key, he's been making more of an effort.
Strides.
Yeah, he's been making strides too, man. And honestly, his career depends on it now. Like, if he slacks off right now, if he looks like he's done for, who's going to want to sign him anywhere if you can't do it in MLS, you feel me?
Facts, though.
I got Austin dropping down out of the playoffs.
You think? They'll drop all the way out?
Yeah, man. I think they're going to go on a slump, man.
Too inconsistent.
I don't believe in Austin this season. Last year, bro. I was their biggest believer. This season, nah, man. I don't like how they look this season at all, bro.
According to reporter Matthew Doyle, they don't have enough balance between possession and transition.
They're just not a good team. That's it.
Interesting.
Minnesota. Do they climb the table?
Minnesota's one of those teams that'll just do stuff, bro.
They're sneaky, dog.
Yeah, they're sneaky.
Like, they just lie under the radar.
They played well in the Leagues Cup. They did well.
Yeah, they did. Dallas, I think they're making the playoffs.
They'll make the playoffs for sure. Yeah.
I think Ferreira is gonna lead them. I think Ferreira is growing into an even better player, dog.
He's getting there.
I fucks with Ferreira. West Best. Teams in the Western Conference Championship. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna fight to rep the West? Easy St. Louis LAFC? That's really what I'm going with, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's like, I can't see Seattle, San Jose. I can't see Real Salt Lake.
Yeah, the West is not as competitive this year, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely between St. Louis and LAFC.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Who ends up repping the West in the MLS Cup?
LAFC.
LAFC?
Right back to it. So who you got in the final?
Ooh. Dog, honestly, I really got Inter Miami going with the treble, dog. I know, man. Like, I love a good Hollywood story, bro. Man, this is like a Hallmark story.
Hey, Orlando, LAFC.
Nah, I don't know about that now.
Orlando, LAFC in the finals. Boy, watch out.
Nah, Florida is definitely not going to be purple as long as Messi is in pink. I know.
But no, we got people. We got to get somebody.
He said, I know.
Mbappe to Orlando City, bro.
Yo, I can see him in purple. Dog, I'm telling you, I see Neymar in purple in the next couple years.
Neymar to Orlando City?
I see Neymar.
There's mad Brazilians in Orlando.
That's what I'm saying. I told you this before, dog. Brazilian. I see Neymar. If there's one team that I see Neymar in that's like not a major market, if it's not like a New York City, if it's not Miami with Messi, if it's not obviously your typical LAs and shit, dog, I really do see him in Orlando.
I can see it.
He would look great in purple.
Yeah.
Man, MLS Euro exports, bro. Who to watch this season? There's a lot of players that came straight from the MLS, grew up in the MLS, and all of a sudden, like, they're making names for themselves, dog. Brendan Aronson, he's in Union Berlin. Now, he had his moments with Leeds United. That project is a wrap.
Done.
22 years old. He's still a baby.
Hey, hopefully it gets a little bit of sauce, like size out there in Germany.
He got to get
strength and that grit. They play like that over there in Germany, and their sports science is on some shit. You'll build
next
some
level.
Muscle and be faster and shit.
Brendan Aronson, man, I think he has that dog in him. I just think he was just too scrawny and skinny, dog, and he was getting pushed around too easily. He got the hustle. He got the heart.
Absolutely, bro.
But I agree with you on that one, man. Let's see how it goes for him, bro. I think he's a dope player. Tyler Adams just got signed to
Bournemouth.
Yo.
Okay.
I think it's a big signing.
Yeah, he'll ball out there. He'll do fine.
Yeah, I know. Like, he didn't play against Liverpool. They lost 3-1 against Liverpool. But man, like, Tyler, remember, like, he was for the Premier League last season, dog. Even though Leeds obviously got relegated, man, he was one of the very lone bright spots, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He was holding that midfield down. He was getting the little scuffles and making everything interesting. Just that, like, the energy, I like it.
It was about 30 million euros, I think, that they paid for Tyler Adams. It's an American right there.
Crazy,
man.
bro.
Miguel Almiron.
In his prime. 29 in his prime. Wait, so 29 is your prime? Hey.
I ain't mad at that. 3-0, Bigg Miles boxing. Quick little plug.
Facts.
My man's from Atlanta United. He had 11 goals, 2 assists last season. He was even Premier League Player of the Month in October
2022. He had a nice October. He did. I remember there was that month he was just
going crazy, dog. And now like he's competing for Champions League this season, dog. What? Yeah. That's lit, man. Nah, I fucks with Almiron. Even when he was in La Liga for a little bit, went to Newcastle, man, he could ball his ass off. He even scored in Atlanta recently.
Yeah.
So that's dope stuff. Ricardo Pepi, only 20 years old. I feel like we've been talking about Pepi for years now, dog.
Yeah.
He's only 20, man. He's still finding himself. I think Pepi gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
dog,
absolutely,
at PSV.
bro.
So he got Serginho Dest with him, Malik Tillman. Obviously, New York City FC's very own Tati Castellanos.
The boy.
Man,
Lazio.
What a baller, dog.
Lazio, bro.
He's at Lazio, dog.
For 16 mil, because, I think he was top 5 scorers in La Liga last season, bro.
I think so. He had a hat trick on Real Madrid, dog. Man, I remember watching that game. Like, it was bittersweet because Madrista over here. But, like, I'm watching Tati score a hat trick. I'm like, let's go. I'm okay with this.
Saucing on you,
Yo, he was, man. He really was, dog. He's preparing the Champions League run as well. That's a true MLS
so Lazio's
story.
in the Champions League this year? That's fire.
Yes, sir. And let's see, keepers, we got Matt Turner.
Nottingham Forest.
Yep.
Over at Nottingham Forest, mate.
But we got Ethan Horvath on that team, too. So we got 2 American keepers
on the same team.
On the same team,
bro. It's crazy how like Americans are clicking up at different teams. It's dope for the for the camaraderie and stuff for the U.S. national team. I like that they're going in like pairs or like
I love
triples and shit.
I love that, man. Matt Turner was the 2021 MLS Goalkeeper of the Year. He's looking for more playing time, and really that's what we're hoping for, man. We want him to get more burn.
He's our starting guy, bro.
He is our guy.
We need him. We need him to do good. We need to see him doing good, throughout the season, build his confidence up and.
By the way, and just to throw a name out there, man, who I think at least should deserve that second or third string, maybe. Drake Callender. He's real, dog. Drake Callender for Inter Miami.
He's balling.
What a Leagues Cup. Honestly, even throughout the MLS season, man. Like, even though they're last place, they would have scored. It could have been like 4, 5, 6 goals against them every game had it not been for Callender,
bro. Whose shots is he saving in practice now?
Messi. Busquets, Jordi.
I mean,
come on,
dog. Even the keeper gets better when Messi pulls up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Yeah, it's different.
That's the little dark horse goalkeeper that I want everybody to look out for. Jordi Petrovic, another New England goalkeeper, bro.
Damn, 18 mil.
He replaced Matt Turner, dog, when Matt Turner left New England. They're caking off of goalkeepers out in New England. So let's see how that goes. And even though this guy didn't come out of the MLS, man, I got to shout out my boy, the real Captain America, Christian Pulisic, bro.
Hey, that boy.
Dog, he made his debut, Serie A with AC Milan. Man.
He's
a goal, his first goal in Serie A, 22 minutes in.
He's the truth, bro.
First ever American to score in 3 out of the 5 major European leagues.
That's a flex.
Super flex. First American ever to score in Bundesliga, Premier League, Serie A. Lit,
that's a big flex.
Not Donovan, not Dempsey. Pulisic is only 24 right now, and I'm already calling him the greatest American soccer player ever.
You think so?
100%. 100%. I don't think I've ever seen.
This is what I need from him.
I never seen nobody better.
I need more greatness on the U.S. side.
Facts, yo.
Because
he's shown
him balling out in those club situations is him doing that for himself and his career advancement. Because it's his paycheck at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Him balling out for the U.S. is him being a GOAT American. And I feel like he hasn't balled out for the U.S. enough to get that title yet.
Nah,
But in terms of just quality, I get what you're saying. In terms of just quality of like the level you play at on a world scale, yeah, you might be. You know what I mean? As far as the quality of player, but when it comes to GOAT, like greatest, there's a difference between best and greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Best player, yeah, but greatest. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's missing that. The only thing he's really missing is let's say he just wins the Copa America, then that's a wrap.
Yeah, no, that's a wrap. For sure, 100% wrap.
Outside of that, he's missing that Landon Donovan against Algeria goal moment.
That's what I'm saying. He needs that kind of great. Like, he scored that one goal this year
against Iran and all, that sacrificed his pelvics.
Yeah.
For that moment, and that's a legendary moment right there, though.
Man,
that's
put
a big
his dick
moment.
On the line, literally. Put his dick
he
on the
really
line
did.
For the country, but like
crazy, man.
Nah, I mean, he's still got to show me a little bit more for me to call him the greatest. We can say best, but greatest is still yet to be seen.
It's a big word.
It's greatest is adds a little bit more weight. You know what I mean?
It's a big word, man. So shouts to Pulisic, man. We got a lot of American talent all over Europe, man. If you're watching European soccer, which I'm sure a lot of you are, man, listen, watch it all, man. But keep an eye on those MLS ballers. Keep an eye on those Americans, bro. Let's go back to the stateside. Let's go to the United States. It's time for that. Pick 'em up. Open Cup. It's going down the semifinals.
Messi Miami.
First place in the East versus last place in the East. But a very new and recently championed Inter Miami.
How many games do they got to play in the MLS before this game?
None.
This is immediately the next thing we see?
Yeah, this is tomorrow. We're recording Tuesday today. Yeah, man.
All right.
Where are they playing?
Inter Miami.
Where are they playing? Are they playing? It don't matter.
Inter Miami's going to win that. Yeah.
Cincinnati, dog. It don't matter, dog. Messi is gonna sell out that stadium
And then sauce up that stadium.
and sauce up that stadium, bro. Miami, 3-2. It's gonna be a good game.
It'll be a close, but
3-2. I think it's gonna be a good game. Houston versus RSL. I got Houston. They're coming off a 5-0 victory.
Oh, they're high. They're high right now.
Yeah.
On life.
I'm definitely going. They're high. They're high. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Miami versus Houston in the finals, man.
Interesting.
That'll be dope.
I'll take it.
For the weekend, now we on to the MLS regular season. We officially back. Atlanta versus Nashville.
Ooh, that's a good ass game.
Yeah, that's a great game, dog. I got Nashville in this, man. I think they're coming back with a chip on their shoulder after that last loss with Miami.
Yeah, I'll call it Nashville.
Yeah, I got Nashville now. Charlotte versus LAFC.
LAFC.
Are they back?
Yeah.
Because they were looking high in Leagues Cup, man.
Yeah.
It looked like they was like kind of creeping back up to their
They got
form.
that quality, bro.
They were kind of creeping back up to their form a little bit.
LAFC.
I got LAFC too. Cincinnati versus New York City FC. I'm a city guy.
Cincinnati.
I'm going Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm about to say, don't even play. Don't even play.
I can't pick my own team on that one. Not against the first place East. No. Columbus versus Toronto. I got Columbus on that one.
I got the Heteroni upset.
Ooh, I ain't mad at it. DC United versus Philly. I got Philly on that
Philly
one.
all day.
Montreal versus New England. I got New England.
I got a draw.
New York Red Bulls versus Miami. This Saturday.
Definitely Miami.
Yeah, definitely Miami. It's going to be the most fans at Red Bull Arena in a long time. Orlando versus St. Louis. Ooh.
Vamos, Orlando, que puta.
Ooh,
Vamos, Orlando.
Nah, I got St. Louis.
Vamos, Orlando.
I got St. Louis.
A matar, a romper.
Dallas versus Austin. It's a Texas battle. I got Dallas, man. I really don't believe in Austin.
Austin will get
yeah?
that one, yeah.
I got Dallas on that one. SKC versus San Jose. I got San Jose, man.
San Jose has been balling lately.
Yeah, they've been very
consistent.
Underrated. 5th in the West right now at 35 points. San Jose in the Western Conference. I'm going San Jose.
I got San Jose in that one.
RSL versus Houston.
RSL's gonna come back from losing during the week and then get the revenge. They're gonna be RSL.
Do they play twice?
Yeah, they're playing.
Oh shit, they played twice in 1 week.
Like,
What?
Houston's gonna win in the Open Cup, and RSL's gonna come back and get a tired Houston and take advantage.
I got Houston both games. I'm going Houston on that one.
Back on them.
LA Galaxy versus Chi-Town. I got Galaxy going on a run, man. I think the time is now.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be like on some like, all right, they just saw what Messi just did right now. They needed this break.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of collect themselves.
Messi's little cousin Ricky is gonna be like, hey, I know there's a guy. I used to play with him.
Facts.
I can do this too. I'm from Barcelona too. Did you guys see this? Look. And he's gonna come showing some sauce.
I got Galaxy on that one.
And he did the Messi celebration with the
shirt.
He
did. He did, yo, against the B team, LAFC.
Hey, let him live.
Portland versus Vancouver. Portland, they're going through some shit right now. I got Vanny.
Draw.
Vancouver. Minnesota versus Seattle. I got that one. I got to draw. I think that's a good game. And that was it, yo. Pick them up right there. Hey, man, you already know, man. At the end of every episode here on the Kickoff Lounge, we always got to wrap it up with something that just makes you feel good, man. And over here, we call it
Feel Good Tingz, man.
Feel Good Tingz, baby. Check it out, man. Number 1. And still undefeated. Representing, what part of Florida are you from? Here, Florida.
South Florida.
3-0.
Yeah.
Bigg Miles. My brother.
Yo, it's so funny. People saying my name like all different kinds of words. I got Miles, Miles. Some people say it right. Miles.
Yeah. Miles.
But it's like, it's one syllable. It's not miles. It's miles.
Hey, man, you was just in Medellin, Colombia. Got your third dub.
Third dub, dog. First round KO.
Sheesh.
It was good, bro.
It's amazing, man. We waiting for 4-0, man. We waiting for that 4th fight, dog. And, hey, man, Kickoff Lounge family, we gonna keep on supporting Bigg Miles and his boxing journey, dog. This is a soccer show. But, man, one thing that we support more than soccer is whatever you love, man. And we support our brothers out here, dog. Let's keep going, dog.
Love that.
Feel me?
Yes,
Number 2, another feel-good thing, man. I don't understand this, champ. I'm going to skip this one.
Hounds and hops. So season ticket holders meet players and their dogs.
Where is this at?
And they drink beer together. So basically, for dog people, this is a feel-good thing, and it creates another side of culture, and it's a different kind of vibe. Are you a dog person? Do you have like a dog that you're like super madly in love with type shit?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've had dogs in the past for sure. I love dogs, man. Yeah. Amazing. It's in Minnesota. All right, that's where I was confused.
Okay, so there's not much to do in Minnesota, and that's why I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
So, yeah, nah. I mean,
you a dog person?
Nah. I mean, a dog is a dog, but like,
nah, you're not.
I'm not kind of dog person that like thinks a dog is my child.
A dog person would never say a dog is a dog. You definitely.
Dogs are cool. They're cool, but like.
Nah, a dog person would never say they cool.
The dogs are cool.
Nah, yeah. All right, it's all good though, man. Got that? Nah, you the dog, man. You got that dog in you, bro.
Facts.
Feel me? Hey, man, but one of the dopest feel-good things for me, man. Leagues Cup Finals, right after Inter Miami wins. Obviously, already there, just a story itself. You feel good about it. My favorite part about after the game, Lionel Messi takes off his captain band. He looks at DeAndre Yedlin, former captain of Inter Miami before Messi came into the picture. He led the team and, obviously U.S. men's national team player right there. He was leading the team through hard times. Messi said, hey, come here. And he put on his captain armband on DeAndre Yedlin's arm. Yeah, and DeAndre was like, no, I can't. No. And Messi just looked at him like, hey,
take this.
Just take it. And Messi wouldn't even take the trophy. He wouldn't even lift the trophy without the former captain, Yedlin, raising that trophy.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about humility, man. If you weren't a fan of Messi before, I know so many people that just because of that act alone made them believe in Messi that much more.
I mean, bro, there's another person that's in the GOAT conversation, or was in the GOAT conversation, that I know for a fact would never do something like that.
Ronaldo would never do that.
So,
as a Madrista, I'm saying
like,
Cristiano would never do that.
You just know it's just a different type of humility and class and just like love for the game. And think about it, bro. DeAndre was leading them through the trenches, through them being the worst.
Facts.
So when they're on the highest high, he also deserves that same moment of like, leading them through the celebration. I think that's what it was. It was like, hey, you led us through the trenches.
Yeah.
I came here a couple games ago, but like this team was here before me. And
what a leader.
You were the one, you know what I mean? So that's really showing that love is fire.
What an example, man. And even throughout all of that, man, DeAndre Yedlin had his kids on the field, or his son on the field. Actually, no, not his son, his daughter on the field, and just feeding her water and feeding her milk, man. Daddy duties right after he won a trophy, dog. Like you could just tell how other players treat DeAndre and speak of him, that you could tell he's just so valuable everywhere he goes, man. Super dope moment. I thought that was my one of my biggest feel-good moments of the last month, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
Nah, bro. I mean, that was the feel-good thing of that shows the beautiful side of soccer, bro.
That's what it's all about, man. Hey, man. You got to subscribe to us at The Kickoff Lounge on YouTube, on Instagram at The Kickoff Lounge. Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Bigg Miles. We out. See you Thursday, bitch.